Well, hello. I don't think it's morning.
Definitely not morning. And let's hope for a slightly quieter ride today.
Yeah. Wheelers at large hoping for a quiet ride. I've got a new bottom bracket. What have you got new?
Chain ring, chain cassette.
Say that again. Chain ring?
Chain ring, chain cassette.
Ah, okay. Chain ring, chain and cassette.
Yeah, so new chain ring and waxed chain and new cassette. It felt as smooth as anything, so I'm interested to see how much mess I get on the chain. It looks pretty good at the minute, actually.
Jeez.
Right, down to Horseshoe Common. Whew. Up Old Christchurch Road and out to the cliff. Okay. Not sure if I like climbing in the drops.
Typical. I'm not going to get away now. I don't know where he went. Oh, Mike didn't come down here. Ah, brilliant.
I think we'll be getting what 3 words out in a minute. First Julie got caught at the roundabout. I did say we'd head up to the cliff top road, but I reckon she's gone straight on down towards Boscombe. So
as I've lost him, I am going to stop at this roundabout and phone him. I wonder if we could use what 3 words in the middle of town rather than, you know, I'm outside the Premier Inn.
Well, apparently Julie is left here, back where I just came from, thinking I'd bump into her. Apparently I would have done. Not sure how we crossed, actually. Anyway, here we go.
Where were you? I should have asked on the phone where you were.
I was down at Boscombe Gardens.
Oh, all the way down at Boscombe Gardens.
Our last ride didn't go particularly well. And this one hasn't exactly started brilliantly. So, right, let's calm down, take a breath, and see if we can sort it out from here. There we go. Cruise ship update. 2 still.
There's the sea, look at that. Beautiful. That's not me. See, that's why he has his phone on mute. No day is a non-work day when you run your own company.
A feeling of deja vu for me.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. Okay. Looks like it's more of the same today then.
He's on his phone.
I know he's on his phone. But never mind.
Mike's still trying to find his rattle.
Not sure what that rattling noise is. Doesn't appear to be the mudguards. I can hold them still. They're still there. Some of the noise was my toolkit in the front bar bag there. The bag with all the little bits in had broken open and they were sort of rattling around a bit.
Yeah, I'm roasting at Gas Mark 5.
Yeah.
Too many layers.
It's got to be the mudguards, hasn't it?
I can see the sea.
I know, far too many bikes on the road.
We've even got proper shadows. Look at that. Shall I catch the lights with Mike? I think that's the first time I've ever caught those lights. I think even first thing in the morning when we've gone through those, they've been red on us.
Shout for the Jag. Yeah, she's alright. Oh, amazing view today. Of course in the winter you don't get the haze, so it's a lot clearer. Yeah, nice bright day today, and the great thing about days like this in the winter is that you don't get the haze like you do in the summer, and you can see for miles. You can actually see, yeah, you can see the definition in the cliffs and everything on the Isle of Wight. It's fantastic.
Look at it.
Yeah.
How pretty.
Isn't it? Apparently I've got to ride Julie's bike because something's not quite right. Okay, I can feel something. If I had to guess, I'd say it was cassette. Or maybe there's a kink in the chain. I'll have to have a look. She did have a chain come off the other day, or the other week, so I wonder. Well, it seems alright when you push it. Oh no, what was that?
Okay, with your birthday coming up, the kids are going to ask me, what's Dad want for his birthday? Now, what do you want? What's your wish?
A Ribble CGR titanium frame set.
Don't think they've won the lottery recently. Have you heard they had?
The silly thing is, as much as I'd like that, I don't actually want it because I've got this bike, and this bike does everything that bike will do. Oh, good.
Oh, which way? Okay. We'll go that way. Oh, that sun's nice on my back.
Sorry?
Not turning.
No, I wasn't going to.
Bit of a rest before putting the power back on. There we go. Looking good.
Somebody once commented that we don't use the drops very often. Well, they're absolutely right. I guess on gravel where we are a lot of the time, the hoods, oh, we got a horse in front. The hoods are probably more comfortable and give you a bit more sort of height, so you can see a bit further for obstructions and things like that. But I guess on the road there's no excuse.
This is Sopley, the other side of Bransgore.
What wind is that? So we don't usually come down this road, but this is Sopley, and on the right hand side here was the Sopley Air Base. Closed now, but it was still operating in my lifetime. But yeah, probably closed 30-40 years ago now. It sort of wound down. There was still a presence here for a while. But, yeah, back to farmland. You can still see some of the outbuildings, and they've built new houses and that where the camp was, so it's being reused. Right, we're going to turn right here, and you will recognise this. Oh,
so what happened there is that we're going along quite happily and Mike decides to turn off to the right, and there was cars and cars and more cars. So needless to say, I didn't follow him, so I'm doing a double back to take the left turn where he took the right turn, and hopefully he's waiting for me, or maybe not. Oh, where is he then? He's doing his best to try and lose me, that's what it is.
this is one of those occasions where we really need to get our act together. Because I've turned right, Julie didn't. I think she was getting harassed by a car, or she had her head down, didn't see me turn. I did indicate and stuff, but you know, these things happen. But instead of saying I'll turn round or I'm not going that way, she just said I didn't follow you, so I don't know what to do now. It wasn't an instruction, it was a statement. So is she coming? Can't see her. I can't see her at all. Yeah, just one of those occasions. Well, we've had two of them on this ride, haven't we? Is she turning round? Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. I think we ought to have a code. Anyway, this is the road we usually come up to go towards Ringwood, but we won't be going to Ringwood today because that's a town out of our area, so we shall not be stopping in Ringwood, but this is the road to Ringwood. Say again? Yeah, this is where all the ponies are, and you can see some of the outbuildings from the old airbase.
Yes, it's still used, but not.
Yeah.
It's on a good average of 15 miles per hour, and average watts of 118. I've just eaten some refreshers, so some effervescent energy. Bit of powered by refreshers. The river hasn't got an edge to it. Water as far as the eye can see. Nice little run there.
Yeah.
No cars, or not many.
Oh, it's an Audi. It's a Land Rover, that's worse. Looks like Julie's going to finish with a flourish.
Cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. If you've watched this far into the video, thank you for watching.
Until next time.
See you next time.